Guys, in my coverage of PLG or Platinum Group metals the other day, I missed something big, like something really big. And we're going to talk about it in this video because I think it may have changed my mind on the long-term viability of this stock. And I'm really excited to share this information with you, so stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allen. We talk about stocks on this channel, and I talked about this company just the other day. It's PLG or Platinum Group Metals. It's a very exciting company, but when I talked about it the other day, I talked about it as if it was just another mining company. But there's some exciting tech behind this company that I totally missed out on, and I'm glad you guys corrected me because I'm really excited about this tech. They went into a partnership with another company called Anglo-American Platinum, and they created a new venture called Lion Battery Technologies. They own 50% of this separate company, and they're developing lithium oxygen and lithium sulfur batteries. And the technology is amazing. And there's a really good chance that this will revolutionize battery tech going forward. So I want to share some of the information with you from a presentation of Lion Battery Technologies. Lion Battery Technologies has entered into a partnership with Florida International University. It's an exciting partnership where Lion Battery keeps all of the intellectual property and any sort of patents as well. This is, guys, this is a big deal. And I want to show you the presentation. And I'm going to get right into the meat and potatoes of it because I think it's important to note what they're doing. Again, I am not an expert on any of this stuff. Obviously, I don't understand how to build a battery, but I understand how revolutionary is the tech that Tesla's working on. But they're a ways out on getting all of those batteries integrated, the tablets batteries and things like that, integrated into all of their vehicles. And the lithium oxygen and lithium sulfur batteries that Lion Battery Technologies is developing is really cool. And this slide, I think, explains it really well. So essentially, Platinum Group Metals and Anglo-American Platinum wanted to do this partnership to see whether or not there is viability in platinum group metals like palladium and platinum to be used in battery technology. And from what they're showing, there is quite a bit of use case, and the energy efficiency and outputs are crazy. It seems like it's a much cheaper option. I mean, this is cool tech. So look at this slide. So we have on the left here the Tesla Model 3. Okay, 75 kilowatt hours at 371 kilograms, using almost 4,500 cells, and using the nickel cobalt aluminum version of these lithium-ion batteries at a cost of per kilowatt hour of $150. Okay, you guys stop cheating. Stop looking at the rest of the slide. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to show you that in a second. $31 per kilogram. Okay, at a cost of $7,000. For 75 kilowatt hours. So batteries are expensive, guys. Batteries are very expensive. But look at what they're doing with lithium oxygen. So they have a target and a maximum. So maximum output of what they're seeing and a target output. So look at the difference. It's about less than half the weight, okay? Using fewer cells at 500 watts per kilogram. At $63 per kilowatt hour instead of $150. And these are the conservative target numbers. At $33 per kilogram for a cost of $4,700.36 for the cost per 75 kilowatt hour battery. Using about 27.5 grams of palladium. Wow, guys, like this is a big deal. This is a big deal. And they're trying to reach these maximum capacities of $18.50 per kilowatt hour. If they can get there, I mean, this is potentially revolutionary tech, right? If we can bring the cost of the batteries for these vehicles down by $5,500, almost $6,000, I mean, that's a huge margin increase for a company like Tesla or other companies. Now, we know that Tesla is working on these tabless batteries that will soon be integrated that are much more efficient, right? We know that from Battery Day, that are much more efficient than these numbers here. This is just what they have in their vehicles right now. So we've got to skew these numbers a little bit differently than we will even 5 years from now for Tesla, right? So Tesla already has some tech that is far better than what we're seeing here, but it's not $18.50 per kilowatt hour. It's not that cheap yet, right? And that's what Lion is aiming for in terms of the maximum output for these. Like this is cheap, guys. Like they're getting these costs way down. I mean, this is a big deal. Now, we know that Tesla's battery technology that they're working on is fantastic, and like it's a big deal. But when I talked about PLG the other day, I totally missed out on this. And they own 50% of Lion battery technology, 50%, and they're developing this tech right now. So in 5-10 years, they'll probably get the costs down cheaper. Now, the only concern I have here is based on what we were talking about with the constraints of palladium and platinum, right? Is the cost of those materials will go up, but PLG has access to the Waterberg mine, which is absolutely massive. We're talking almost 20 million ounces. 20 million ounces of palladium just in this one part in South Africa. So they personally will not have the same constraints as the general broader market will have. Right now, if you look at the use cases for palladium and platinum, right, the automotive industry uses 80% of the palladium demand worldwide and 30% of the platinum demand worldwide. And we only think that these constraints will increase over time as EVs also increase. But again, I totally missed the boat on this battery technology. I have even more hope for the future of this company. One of you asked, like, is it a buy or not? Again, I can't tell you whether it's a buy or not. But this, for me, this changes everything. The fact that they developed this company in partnership with Anglo American is a big deal. It's a big deal. And depending on what they end up coming up with, I mean, if they get close to those maximum target ranges, I mean, this could revolutionize battery tech. I'm not exaggerating. Like, this could be a big deal that leads to, them licensing this technology out to companies like big battery producers like Panasonic or something, right? Like, you've got to consider that down the road too. I mean, this could be big tech that allows them to just bank on licensing out the patents and the technology to other companies, and they could. I mean, this could generate millions, if not billions of dollars for them on both ends. Think about it, right? So not only are they making money on the battery technology, but they are the mine that controls the source of palladium and platinum, so they're making money on that end as well, as companies jump on the bandwagon and say, you know what, this is great tech. We're going to build on it. We're going to use this tech, and we need your palladium and your platinum to build these batteries. So it's kind of a brilliant business model that I think will be great for a company like PLG in the future. So, but again, let me know what you guys think. Did I miss anything about the Lion battery stuff that you guys know? Obviously, some of you know far more about this technology than I do. But when I read this presentation, man, I was excited. I was really excited. I kept. It's funny, when I was doing research on this, I kept Googling PLG and Lion Electric, because that's what I thought you guys meant. And like the NGA SPAC, that merging with Lion Electric, the bus company. And I was like, I couldn't find any connection. And I was like, what are they talking about? And then eventually I found this presentation, and I kind of dove into it over the last 12 hours or so. And it's It's cool stuff, guys. It's really, really cool stuff, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're buying PLG or not. Let me know how excited you are. It looks like PLG, if you look at PLG for the day, it's almost back in penny stock territory. It's at $5.09. So it's down like 10.5% today. So you have to kind of factor that into your thinking. This could be a good entry point for a long-term investment on PLG. It really, really could be. But again, this has gone up a lot over the past month. I mean, this stock was just trading at $2 per share, $1 something per share. It was trading in the $1.50 range back in June, and it's gone up a lot over the past month. We talked about that, and it's honestly it was due for a correction. Okay, so just kind of keep that mind when you're in mind when you're looking at it. It could go down further. Let's actually pull up the trading view chart so I can get a better look at where I think support and resistance levels are. I mean, it's looking good today, right? It's consolidating a little bit here in the $5 range, and I think we have some support at, in that $5 range, a little bit of support. And, if it breaks down below 5, the next support is that 460 range, potentially even $4. So it's something you got to look at some of these technicals when you're looking at trading a stock that has gone up so much. I mean, it was a huge move over the last month, just a massive move. So you have to be aware that these kind of companies are due for corrections. And a lot of people don't know about this Lion battery technologies. It's just something that isn't on everybody's radar. And when you just look up PLG, you don't see this as something that they advertise or something that they talk about. And it being as revolutionary as this could be, it's something that they should talk about a little more, that they should release press about, because I think it's a big deal. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I like that it's consolidating right here. I think we could see a little bit further of a drop right down at the $5 range, but maybe like $4.90 something before it pops back up, if it's going to pop back up. If it breaks below $4.90, I think it could fall further down to $4.60. So I need you guys to kind of get those numbers in your mind, because that's what I think could happen. And then again, if it drops below $4.60, it could go further down to $4. But if you're a long-term bull on this stock, meaning you like this stock long-term, it could be a really good entry point right now because it fell 10%. It could be a fantastic entry point at $4 per share if you believe in the long-term viability of this stock. Again, the market cap on this stock isn't even $400 million, right? So this company, between now and 2024, when they break ground in Waterberg, I mean, this has some room to run between now and then. And then this battery technology over the next 5-10 years. I mean, this company could be a big deal in 10 or 15 years, and this could just be the beginning. I don't think this will be a penny stock for long. But you guys let me know what you think, okay? Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hey, if you guys didn't see the live stream, remember, up until between now and Thursday, so just a few more days, we're going to allow you guys to enter to win $500. 3 more of you are going to win $500 because we committed to giving away $2,000 if we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we just hit 19 last night or this morning. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm humbled by it, and I love making videos for you guys every day. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the dialogue down below. Keep it up. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.